Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to my third progress video of my journey in 2004Scape. The very first thing I did when the member servers released was rush the Lost City quest. It felt very fitting because the server is called Lost City, so it was a nice quest to start with. It's also really nice to get the Dragon Long early. By the way, look at the green Xanaris. I've actually never seen this before, but it looks really cool. I like it more than the blue version in old school. Of course, the very first thing we did after finishing Lost City was going to the marketplace to buy the Dragon Longsword, but we were not the only ones with this plan, as you can see. So I hopped around a bit because the shop respawn timer is 5 minutes and I was not gonna sit there like half an hour and maybe try to snipe one. So we found a free world and I waited a bit and we finally bought it. It felt so nice because I love these old weapons, these old models and stuff. It looks so amazing. Just gives me the old RuneScape feeling. The next step in my plan was to do the Thirst Trap quest, and there's actually a really useful shortcut from Xanaris into the desert. Probably not many people know this, but yeah, it's there. And then once again at the shop in the Shanty Pass we had the same shop problem again because the desert ropes were bought out again on every world and the respawn timer was 5 minutes, so yeah, there was a huge bottleneck and I just ended up buying them for 20k from a player because yeah, it's not worth the time just waiting around and sitting there. And then after that we got level 10 fletching fast at the bank, just made some shafts. Here we go, level 10 fletching, and then right after that we hopped into the desert and we started the quest. We killed the guard easy peasy, and the desert actually in this game is only this quest. It's pretty funny to see, there's no Sophonem and stuff. And of course we put all the XP on agility, because that's the entire reason that we came here. Level 1 to 26 agile. Feels so nice to skip these levels. I absolutely hate the gnome course. And straight after that we did the Grand Tree. By the way, look at the Black Demon model in 2004, looks so much better. Finishing up the Grand Tree here, we're gonna jump straight from level 26 to level 32 Agile. It's a nice time saver because there's no good way to train Agile before level 52 in this game. It's just all full garbage, to be honest. Here's the Gnome course getting the last 3 levels. Level 35 for the Barb course, so we're gonna move on straight to that, see if it's any good. And before we can enter, we have to do some Gillinor day drinking, so let's get out the teleports and get drunk as fuck. And there's the final level that we got on the first day, level 40 Agile. Wasn't able to go super hard on the game, sadly on day 1 because of some real life stuff, but hey, level 40 Agile, still a nice start. The next day we started grinding the monkey bars because it turned out that the monkey bars is actually more XP per hour than the Barb course, and it's also super AFK, so it's super dumb method, but it works and it's the most XP till level 52, so yeah, why not take advantage of it, right? Might as well. Roughly 12 very boring hours later, we managed to obtain level 52. There we go. This is probably one of the worst grinds I've done in my recent memory. I'll never do this shit again, but hey, it's over now, so let's get on to the good stuff. Let's go to the Wildy course, guys. Let me in, for fuck's sake. I just kept failing and failing this door, this walk on the plank, Jesus Christ. And just a few hours later, we're doing the final lap for level 60, there we go. It's way better than all the other shit courses and monkey bars that I did. That was actually enjoyable. By this point I was kind of lost what to do because I had completed my plan. So I just went to AFK some mossies and then boom, the nature talisman drop, guys. I think it was still around 250k at the time, so it was a huge drop to gain. I was really happy, just jumping up and down. And yeah, we just went right away to craft some nature runes. The first nets on the account crafted, the first of many. There's the last S bought for 10,000 S. Let's get rune crafting. And was probably 15 seconds for you guys, took 4 days for me, but it's finally done. Here we go guys, 60 rune crafting done. That's an insane level to get, it took so long, but I'm very happy it's done. So in total we have made over 10,000 nature runes, that's a huge amount, that's about 3 million gold as well, so that's gonna set me up nicely for all the skilling grinds and all the gear that I want to buy, like a D-mat and a D-square and shit, so that's great. Selling off 5,000 nets for 1.4 mil. Look at that green text, this looks so good in the trade screen. There we go guys, our first 1 million gold on the account. So now that I finally made some money, the next step of my plan was making battle staffs. But you might be asking yourself, why battle staffs? Well, that's because the battle staff buys for about 7,000 GP. But the high oak of the completed staff is 9,000, so the only problem is the orbs. And how to get the orbs was pretty hard, but I will show you here in these few clips how I did it. So sit back and relax, enjoy the clips. And that's the final steps for level 66 crafting for my goal of blue dragonite fan braces. Now we can just go to the blue dragons and make the hides into vamps and get some nice money. With all the battle staff crafting, we have also bought out the shop at the Wizards Guild every time, and as you can see we have gotten thousands of runes. That's insane amounts of blots, laws and natures, so yeah, I'm very happy, very satisfied with all the hopping and all the methods I did. And my bank is worth around 5 mil now, so yeah, we're set for the future and now it's time to do all the quests. See you guys next time when we're gonna do every single quest in the game. Peace out, bye.